This is KTVO's Good Morning Heartland.
Back, it's Tuesday, which means Samantha Croy's in the kitchen at Indian Hills Community College. Let's see what's on the menu this week. Hey, Samantha.
Hello, good morning. I'm at the test kitchen here at Indian Hills Community College with Chef Adam, and we have a very special dish today with my new vegetarian lifestyle. It's just a day of gifts because I also am now an honorary member.
You are.
And I have the official chef coat, and my name is on it, so it's mine and only mine.
Only yours. You're official now.
Yes, so what are we making today?
Okay, so what we're doing is we're making a 2-potato gratin. It is vegetarian. It's very heavy in dairy, so if you have a dairy allergy, I would avoid it.
Right.
This one, it's very starchy. It's very good for this time of year. As it gets cold, you need something a little heavier. So yeah.
Absolutely. So what ingredients are we going to be using?
This dish couldn't be simpler. We have Yukon Gold potatoes, and then we also have sliced sweet potatoes, salt and pepper, Boursin cheese, and then of course we'll have a little heavy cream to go with it, and that's it.
Absolutely. So our first step here, and you already kind of went through the process just for time's sake, so walk me through what you did.
So what I've done is I've taken Yukon Golds and the sweet potatoes, I've sliced them, or I'm sorry, I've peeled them and then I've sliced them, and then the potatoes, the Yukon Golds, we put in acidulated water or lemon juiced water so they don't brown.
Okay.
So.
And that's for if you want to cut them up and do all that the night before?
Yeah,
and then
sure.
cook them the next day?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
All right, perfect. So you went into a shingled formation and you want 2 layers of this, correct?
Yes, yes. I do 1 layer on the bottom, and then I do another layer right on the top of it, and then I make sure I season everything.
Okay, well, why don't you go ahead and put that second layer on and I'll toss it back. Does that sound good?
Excellent. Thank you.
All right, for now, Good Morning Heartland. We'll continue right after that.
And as you know, Samantha's in the kitchen at Indian Hills Community College learning how to make 2-potato gratin. Let's see how things are coming along. Hey, Samantha.
Hello, good morning. If you're just joining us, I'm at the test kitchen here at Indian Hills Community College with Chef Adam, and we are making 2-potato gratin. Is that correct?
You got it.
I got it. This is perfect. So in the last step, just recap what we did.
So in the last step, we've taken the potatoes and we've shingled them. There's 2 reasons why we shingle them. One, for the color contrast presentation, and then the other is the ability to actually get a bite of both potatoes at the same time. So, and then we've also taken the cream and the Boursin cheese and we've reduced it down. It's about 1/4 cream that we've reduced by half.
Okay.
And then about a 1/2 cup of Boursin cheese. So.
And I love that cheese. So this is like, I think the 3rd recipe that we've done with this cheese, and I suggest it to everyone. It is so good.
Yes, it's very versatile and it's tasty.
Absolutely. So let's go ahead and put that in.
Sure.
And you just want to drizzle it over top?
Yep, you just want to drizzle it over top. You don't want to drown them.
Okay.
You're going to be, it's actually going to be baking the potatoes in the oven, and then you're going to take this and you're going to cover it in aluminum foil.
Okay.
And then bake in the oven at 350 for about 40 minutes.
Okay.
And then the last part, about the last 5 minutes, you take it out. Make sure they're fork tender. Take your aluminum foil off and you put cheese on it. Mozzarella, Parmesan, really anything you want.
Wonderful.
So,
well, I'm really excited about this. So let's go ahead, get this in the oven, and when we come back, we're going to try it. My favorite part.
Excellent.
All right. Ella, we'll send it back to you.
All morning long, we've been checking in on Samantha as she learns how to make 2-potato gratin. They're putting the finishing touches on it. Let's see how it came out. Good morning, Samantha.
Ella, good morning again. If you're just joining us, I'm at the test kitchen here at Indian Hills Community College with Chef Adam, and we just finished up making 2-potato gratin. So walk me through the last process.
So we put it in the oven and for about 40 minutes at 350. About 5 minutes before it was done, we took it out, we put Parmesan and mozzarella on it, got it nice and brown, make sure the aluminum foil is off, and as long as your potatoes are done and your cheese is brown, you're golden.
Now, is there a specific way to check if your potatoes are done underneath without ruining the product?
I always, fork tender, so if your fork can go through it, you're good.
All right, perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and put this to the test here. And what is something that maybe you could pair this with?
Oh, okay. This is very versatile. You could do a roast beef. I mean, you could do a roast. You could do chicken, roasted chicken, fried chicken. It's a
Oh, I love this.
I know. I thought you might.
Now, my biggest complaint after becoming a vegetarian is the ease of throwing something in the crock pot, throwing a chicken in there or something like that. But this was a pretty simple process. It just takes time to cook.
Yeah, it just takes time to cook. It's not something that would freeze well, but it's something that you could keep in the refrigerator for the week and just kind of munch on. It's just very it's very starchy, so it's a meal in itself.
Yeah, and especially with the cooler temperatures right around the corner, this is going to be the perfect meal.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you so much for joining me this morning. Ella, we'll send it back to you.